You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Delaware has a rich military history.
And it was on full display in Lewes during Delaware Defense Day back in April.
So today is like a World War II day. So it's a lot of representation of what would have been like during the early 1940s, during World War II. What the soldiers would have dressed like, how they would have lived in barracks here at the fort, the music that they would listen to, which is different than today's music, and then different groups. So you might see some medical, you might see some plotting, which would be for the artillery, we're infantry, and then you'll see various vehicles, whether it's a troop carrying vehicle, a weapons carrying vehicle, jeeps, there's a tank here. So a good cross section of representation for the World War II era from a United States perspective.
Since April 14th, 12 German U-boats have been sunk, and this is good news since the announcement of suspected U-boat attacks on the eastern seaboard with V-1 or V-2 rockets by German Admiral Karl Donitz. In addition, the Nazi leadership is falling apart as we've learned that German General...
You get the opportunity to see a lot of different units. Usually you can tell what unit it is. They usually carry a patch on their sleeve. This one is for the 28th Infantry Division. It's the Keystone, which is the name of the state had nickname, and they also refer to it as the Bloody Bucket. And then you'll see other numbered units as well. I believe there's a group from over here in the barracks from the 69th Infantry Division. And then you had the Coastal Artillery, who would have been stationed here during the war to protect the bay and the entrance to the bay because of all the industry and refineries and everything that were further up the bay in Delaware as well as up into Pennsylvania.
3, 2, 1.
What we are doing is portraying the Pennsylvania National Guard unit called the 28th Division, which served in the European theater. They landed right after D-Day, and they fought across France and into Germany until the end of the war. My father served during World War II, so I always was attracted or drawn to history, specifically World War II, and the interest and the pride that I have for my dad's service. It's just to give you an opportunity to understand the life of a World War II serviceman, whether they were in the barracks here or possibly as a combat unit in primarily the European Theater of Operations, the ETO.
We like coming down to this event because you can interact with the public, you can present what you have, you see other things, you learn more each time, because as you talk to different reenactors here and living historians, you get a different perspective, you get some new information. So by somebody who has no information or no idea what it is, who may be here exercising for an hour, can stop by and learn a little bit.
Man, nothing gets my blood pumping like heavy-duty haymakers and machines that can deliver freedom from a mile away.
Okay, calm down, big guy. We're gonna have to take a break while Jason resets. We'll be right back.
Outdoors Delmarva will be right back.